I'm Alan. I own a 45-foot narrowboat, have an interest in industrial heritage, transport and technology, and invite you to join me as I cruise, repair and maintain my boat, and visit events and places of historic interest. We're just walking up to the very end of the canal where there's a turning circle and where we had hoped to turn the boat, but this stretch of canal is closed, so we're unable to do that. Such a shame. This is getting a little overgrown along here. The Snarestone pump house is built in Gothic style and was commissioned by the Hinckley Local Water Board and completed in 1891. It used to pump water to Hinckley 14 miles away, originally about 360,000 gallons a day, but from 1910, after alterations were made, capacity increased to 700,000 gallons a day. 2 Beaver Dorling & Co. beam engines were powered by 3 Cornish boilers used in rotation, with water taken from the canal for raising steam. It has been Grade 2 listed since 1983. These beams were rescued from being scrapped when removed from the pump house and put on display. This temporary dam erected to the side of the towpath suggests there is a leak here and will be another reason why boats cannot access the turning circle at the far end. Sally's gone ahead. I'll catch up with her in a moment. I can just see her by the bridge. I'm just coming up to Bridge 62, and beyond this is the winding hole. And here's Sally. And on the bridge is a Midland Railway notice. So here we are at the end of the Ashby Canal. I was told just now that this length of the canal, up from where the barrier is across, still belongs to Leicestershire County Council. It hasn't been passed over yet, but effectively it is the end of the canal. It can't go any further than this. This is where I had hoped to turn the boat. So disappointing that it's closed off at the moment. But as we saw when walking up, there seems to be a breach or some repair going on to the towpath side. The Ashby Canal, or to give its full title, the Ashby de la Zouch Canal, was originally 30 miles long and opened in 1804. Connecting the mining district around Mora with the Coventry Canal at Marston Junction. Principal engineer was Robert Whitworth. A stop lock was provided at the junction to prevent loss of water but this was short-lived following an agreement with the Coventry Canal Company and was removed. The canal was intended as a broad-gauge link between Coventry and Burton-upon-Trent via the River Trent, but was never completed due to the complexity and cost of construction. Coal was in demand as it was of high quality, but subsidence from mine workings caused problems. And in 1918 there was a serious breach which almost closed the canal. The canal was progressively shortened from 1944 until 1966, when 8 miles had been closed, leaving the head of navigation at Snarestone just north of the tunnel. The Ashby Canal Association was formed that year to actively promote restoration, and 3 distinct sections were identified. To date, the first of these has been completed, about 1.5 miles between Donisthorpe and Mora, passing Mora Furnace and into the basin close to Conker's tourist attraction in the National Forest. The next section is between Donisthorpe and the A42, but the route of this was uncertain due to the HS2 high-speed rail proposals, which have now been dropped. From the A42 down to Snarestone, the proposal includes a variation to the line of the original canal, making use of the disused railway line at Measham. So that's it. We've made our destination. It's what we've been aiming for. So I'm very pleased we got here. Very pleased indeed. It was here 5 years ago that I turned my boat. I actually got caught as I swung around. I think I came in and went to the right and turned it. And the boat was across here this way. I was by myself, there was no one around. I had to walk forward and push the boat so it was floating again. But I got underway. I then went down and moored up. So all was well. We're just on our way back to the boat now. Reggie's not happy. Come on, boy. Got to step around.
We did the other one. This was a bit narrower. He's not the most adventurous dog, is he? Good boy.
Certainly not, is he?
Good lad, come on. He did one.
Barbecue facilities just here, look. Very handy. We have supported the Ashby Canal Association by buying a few bits. We bought some pens, some fridge magnets, some puzzles, and we each had an ice cream, didn't we?
Yeah.
Enjoyed that, didn't we? A locally made ice cream, which was very nice.
Yeah, it was tasty. And a raffle ticket for the...
To buy to win a brick. Sally
Yeah.
bought a raffle ticket to win one of the bricks that we've spoken of earlier, where you have your name on it and it goes into the aqueduct build.
She might get a brick with Alan written on.
The brick might even say Alan and Sally.
Oh, I don't think it'll fit on.
He said you allowed so many characters, I can't remember how many it is now.
An inscribed brick costs £100, and for that you can have 17 characters on both of two lines.
Here we are, back at the boat.
Come on. Maybe not ready yet.
Reggie's being a bit playful.
Reg, it's tea time.
Ah, tea time. That will encourage him, certainly.
Oh, it's so cute.
Very sadly, this cruising series has come to an end. It was always our intention not to film the return journey. We certainly hope you've enjoyed the journey getting here. It was fraught with one or two problems. The incident at Braunston Bottom Lock was very worrying. Everything's been fine with the boat, so no problems there. Disappointing today that we couldn't actually go to the end of the Ashby Canal and turn in the winding hole. I was so looking forward to doing that. I've done it before. I would have liked Sally to have done it with me. But we have walked up there and had a good look around, so we're pleased to have been able to do that. We've also attended to the services and so forth for the return journey. I must say I've been so delighted by the number of viewers that I've met or we've met on this journey. Unbelievable, really. I mean, some you see on film, but many you don't. Sometimes they're on their boat and we're passing and we say hello. Sometimes they're on their boat, we're on ours and we're passing and we say hello. And sometimes, as happened at the wharf, someone popped up, Kevin and Phil popped up to see us, and that was really nice of them. We hadn't been there long and they popped up to say hello. And they had a beautiful dog, didn't they?
Oh, it's beautiful, yeah.
I think it was a husky and Manutan.
I don't know.
Can't quite remember what
I've
it.
forgotten how you say it now.
But
Plus, maybe
a
it was
beautiful dog. I don't think we took a picture of it, did we? It was a really beautiful dog, lovely to see. I'm not really into dogs, but this dog was something extra special. So it was nice to meet them.
Beautiful
And
face.
yeah, and everyone else that we've met on our journey, other boaters have been very friendly towards us. But I particularly appreciate and like meeting viewers of the channel. Your support, comments, encouragement mean a great deal to both of us now. And without you, there would be no channel because there'd be no point in doing it. I've said many times that for 25 years or so, I've gone around visiting places, recording my travels for my benefit. And I used to make little DVDs for my benefit. I've got so much footage that's never ever been edited. So it is my hobby. It's something that I'd always wanted to do. As a youngster, I had wanted to work in the film industry. I don't think I've ever said that before, but that was my hope. In those days, I wasn't living far from the studios at Elstree. Unfortunately, in the mid-70s, our film industry was sort of going downhill. It wasn't what it was, and I did meet people who were getting out of the industry. And I think that sort of swayed me a bit. But filmmaking is something that I've always wanted to do. I've enjoyed doing it for myself, and now I enjoy doing it for others. And I get great pleasure that you, my viewers and subscribers, enjoy watching. So I think that's really it for this series. We've had a great time. We hope you've enjoyed watching us. I mean, there's not really much more for me to say other than my usual end piece. How have you found it, Sally? I'm sure the viewers would like to hear from you
Oh, I absolutely
and
loved it.
what
yeah.
your thoughts are.
I loved it. I love the peace and quiet, like the rural
Yeah.
canal and everything. It's been really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And Reggie's
loved
been
it.
very good, hasn't he? He's been
He has
no
been really
trouble
good. He's
at all.
actually slept a bit too much, really.
Yeah.
But it's the holiday started really hot. It was too hot for him anyway to be out on the deck, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
He's only been with us on the deck a few times.
Like
But
today.
he was, yeah. Today he was on the deck, yeah. So really, that's it. Many, many thanks for watching. Look after yourselves, your friends and families. Take the utmost care in whatever you're doing. Until next time, bye for now.
Bye.
Bye everyone. Take care.